I was reborn on the day I took my family on the trip abroad. I don't want Mandy. She's not allowed in my house. She's just an outsider. The moment I regained consciousness, Jeffrey's disgusted voice pulled me out of the haze. Fred and Jessica heard this and just thought the child was speaking nonsense, paying no attention. But seeing Jeffrey's look of complete resistance, I felt a chill all over. The excruciating pain of being hit and crushed by a truck in my previous life was still vivid, filling my heart with fear. Jessica looked at Jeffrey and said dotingly, "Jeffrey is right. Mandy will get married in a few years, and then she'll belong to someone else's family." I stood quietly on the side, not arguing. Jeffrey, upon hearing Jessica's words, immediately threw himself on the ground, rolling around and screaming curses. Jeffrey cried and shouted, "I don't want her, kick her out now, she can't appear in front of me. She'll kill me, I'm not lying. Grandma." He lay on the ground, his face flushed red, his eyes filled with fear and disgust as he looked at me. Fred noticed the astonished gazes around him and felt utterly humiliated, so he sternly scolded, "Get up right now. How can you talk about your sister like that?" Jeffrey, noticing Fred's harsher tone, immediately turned his gaze to Jessica, who adored him. Jeffrey said aggrievedly, "I'm really not lying, Mandy is a jinx, she will definitely ruin me. She just thinks Grandma only loves me, and she always warns me that everything in the house will be hers in the future." Jessica immediately looked up and reproached me disapprovingly, "How could you say such things to Jeffrey?" Seeing Jessica's blatant favoritism, I felt that all my sincerity towards them in my previous life had been in vain. In my past life, it was my own grandmother who personally pushed me into the abyss of death. At this moment, Fred frowned and commanded, "Enough, there's a dragon boat race on the main river today. Take Jeffrey to have a look and work on building some sibling bond." I sighed obediently and reached out to grab Jeffrey, ready to take him over. Just then, Jeffrey suddenly slapped my hand away. Forcefully, his eyes red. Jeffrey roared, "Get away! I don't want you to take me there. You'll push me into the river and drown me." Jeffrey's heart-wrenching cries immediately made Jessica nervous. She quickly pulled him into her arms, comforting him while watching me warily. Jessica questioned, "What exactly did you do to Jeffrey? Did you secretly hit him?" I stood aside, glancing at the bustling dragon boat race outside the hotel. There were 5 minutes left until the race started at 12, and 10 minutes until Jeffrey's inexplicable fall into the water in his previous life.